look, y'all getting killed this year. Like, look, the U.S. dollar's losing about 1% every 30 days. Bitcoin hit an all-time high. Stick around. I'm gonna show you how you're losing money.
Malcolm Garvey Huey.
It's Gangsta
Malcolm
Grills,
Garvey
Gangsta
Huey.
Grills,
Their life
Gangsta
is like a movie.
Free
I live, I die, I organize. Everything I do's revolutionize. I build what's good for the whole damn hood. Study G's like these, really think you should.
Look, man, I'm sorry to come back at y'all like this, you know what I'm saying? You know, Checkmate 007 addict. But look, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, right? They say inflation is at 6.2%. Did you get a raise for 6.2%? I highly doubt it. I hope you was grinding into the money this year. And look, it's the highest it's been in the last 20 years, so they say. But the numbers sound real moderate. Now look, the CEO of Square, right? The Square people who take the payments. He said, look, the official inflation number is showing 6.2%, but that means the unofficial number is 10% plus. Absolutely absurd in the tweet, right? So like, look, let's talk about this number, man. This is astronomical for a currency such as ours. Like, look, that means, look, listen to me very carefully what this means. That means if you put away $100 at the beginning of January, right? $100, whole Benji, is worth $90 as you're going into 2022. Like on average right now, you would have lost, like if you made, like on average, inflation is about 3.5% a year on average, 3.5%, okay? And the index, the S&P, right, has a history of about 8%, give or take. So you always generally winning if you're in an investing game. But now you're at 10%? It's like, come on, man, it's about 3 times the average. And look, even at 6.2 to be nice, we're still pushing almost double. So you're still almost losing 2-3 years in 1 year. I hope your ground was that strong this year. Hercules. Now look, unless you're actively investing or you in high yield accounts are protected with a floor for losses, like look, you're really swimming up shit's creek without a paddle. Like unless you're a savvy investor and you avoided some risky investments, you're taking a loss. That Squid Game coin. So like, look, estimating the worst case scenario, like at 10%, let's say you made $15 an hour, you finally reached that ridiculous $15 an hour that I already told you wasn't worth it. It's now equivalent to $13.50 next year. In 2022, like to make even matters even worse, because you know I keeps it real. That's why you show up. Like if you make wholesale prices, right, for businesses, when you walk in the store, has gone up 9.6%. And you know I'm going to drop the articles to all of this, so you can read them for yourself, right? Like you at the grocery store, you're not imagining it. The prices are up. I already hear the complaints about gas. I'm the only one to hear it. My car take premium. I'm in the same boat. Like, look, we're gonna move past that. Now, this what the government plan to do. The Fed, right? Federal Reserve, they plan to remove the economic help. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. The economic help that they've been giving us, right? And they want to raise inflation. They raise inflation rates in the middle of 2016. Interest rates. I'm sorry, in 2022. Now, they say the main driver or the excuse they're using is because of supply chain bottlenecks. And let's see, what caused that? Okay, we're not even going to talk about it. So, and they said the demand was still so high. See, this is that nonsense on so many levels. Demand has always been what it's going to be. The fact is, you cut the supply. That's what drove the prices up. See, this is man-made nonsense. So let's talk about some of the stuff that actually went up. Your energy prices shot up on an average 2.6%. Your food is up 1.2%. I believe they lying. Look, I done been to the store. Coming back from Nigeria to here, it don't look like a 1.2% difference. Transportation is up 1.9%. I don't know what they're talking about. You seen gas. And iron and steel is up 10.7%. So if you were going to the housing market, you know what I'm talking about. But look, man, I'm going to drop the articles in the link, man, and let you know. It's just the fact is, you have to really, really be ready to diversify your income with multiple income sources is more than ever. And we're going to talk about this later on some of the future videos. But look, before we leave you, man, I'm going to start doing financial consulting sometime later this year, going into next year. Cannot wait to start that up. Now, Checkmate 007 out, right? Like, subscribe, share. But man, more to come. I'm back in the States.
I die, I organize. Everything I do's revolutionize. I build what's good for the whole damn hood. Study G.